All right, good morning. It's day 181. Another beautiful morning here, an early morning walk with the dogs. Still getting questions about Opendoor and Zillow. People want to know about the upcoming Opendoor earnings this week. Is it going to be a good quarter? Is it going to be bad? Is Zillow last week a warning sign, down 18% on one day in particular? So I'm going to ignore all of that and I'm going to try to give you something useful from the last Opendoor earnings call. Kaz didn't really give guidance at the time, but he gave you a contract. So here's what I mean by that. He told you exactly what Opendoor 2.0 is and what it's not. He said that the old Opendoor stopped believing in software. They started acting like an asset manager instead, trying to predict the economy. And then he drew the line during that earnings call. He said, we're a market maker, not a prop desk. And that's the whole thesis for Opendoor in one sentence. So going into the earnings this week, the question isn't, will housing be good? The question is the company behaving like a market maker yet? So here's how I think you can tell. 3 proof points, not vibes. So number 1, is velocity rising? Kaz said on the call last time that acquisitions nearly doubled in 7 weeks. And if they're still gaining speed without the quality blowing up, that's real. Number 2, the long tail is being controlled. He was very clear on the call. Tight spreads don't mean buy junk. They mean better selection, better inspection, and better data. So if tail losses are shrinking, the model is working. Number 3, the services layer starts to show up in the results this time. He made the Shopify comparison before on purpose. He believes services become the majority of revenue when it's designed as one product, no longer just a cross sell. And that's the path from inventory risk to platform economics for Opendoor. So now here's the practical part. If you own Open right now, you don't need to guess this quarter. You need to track whether the contract that Kaz gave us is being honored. And if it isn't, if you start hearing things like macro excuses, slowdown dressed up as discipline, or growth at any cost, again, that's when patience on our part will turn into stubbornness. But if what you see is instead faster turns, tighter execution, less human toil, and the beginning of the services attach, then the market is going to have to re-rate what this company is all about. And it's not because of Zillow, it's because of behavior. That's what I'm watching in the Opendoor earnings that are coming up this week. So we'll see you tomorrow.